I'm putting together a video of pulling this engine out of this Fusion through the top. 2017 Ford Fusion 1.5, bad engine. We're going to be trying to pull the engine out the top. Go through the process. Hopefully this will make it easier for someone else. Start unhooking the battery cable and remove the battery, 10 millimeter. Get your airbox out of the way. Clamp, wire, couple clips on the top cover. There's two 8 millimeter bolts in the front side. Once it's out of the way, you can get to the 5/16 battery hold down, or 8 millimeter. So you can slide the battery forward to get that back cable off. Battery box bottom has two clips, a bolt there, a bolt up here, and two back there. You can pull the battery box out. Then the engine top cover just pops off. Another clamp on this hose. Remove it. Four 13 millimeter bolts. Get the hood off out of the way. Get this tube here out of the way. Clamp down here. Wire. A couple clips on the wire. A hose here. And then a clamp over here. A 10 millimeter bolt. Right there in the back. Alright, just to keep from breaking it, this little hose assembly here. Got little push clips that pushes. One there, and then there's a little clip here. This one here pulls up, it slides off, and then there's two more up front. One there, and one right on top. Then that whole thing will come out where you can lay it out of the way so you don't break it. Brake booster lines the same way. It's got two little push clips, push it, snaps right out. Then for this back tube, there's little clips. I've done pulled them across the top. Two bolts. I believe there's just two bolts. 8 millimeter, and then a clamp right down there. Straight screwdriver, I'm sorry. And there's that setup. Just had the one clamp and the two bolts, as I said. The engine wiring harness, it's just got a little clip you push and then push that down. Unplug it there, a little snap. Plug it, lay it back on top of the engine. We're going to work on underneath a little bit. We're going to pull both front tires because the right axle has to come out, or at least the bracket has to come off of both to the back of the engine. Tires should be 3/4, 19 millimeter. If you got a wheel lock, hopefully it's in. Okay, that bracket did come right out of there. Took the 3 bolts out and then the band, the 2 nuts off the band, and it just slid right out. So the axle does not have to come out, regardless of what everybody says. Go ahead and knock out some of these bottom bell housing bolts. 13 millimeter. This panel's gonna have to come off. There's a ring of 9/32 bolts all the way around the outside, and then some 10 millimeters across the center. And there they are once they're out. And then this is the bottom radiator mount. It's got two 13 millimeters there, two 13s there, and then a 10 there, a 10 there, and then there's some clips here, there. Pretty straightforward. With that out, you can get to the radiator drain to drain the coolant. Once the radiators drop down, you can get this out. Got a ring of bolts. And it will, once the radiator's down, it'll turn and you can finagle it out of there. That way you can get to the intake bolts to get the intake off. Okay, the belt's going to come off. The belt tensioner's back down in there. It's 17 millimeter. I got it right through there. Pretty easy. Got to get the alternator out of the way so you can get to the end intake bolts. The rest of them's inside there. And then take the throttle body off, and there's one there, one straight down. Now with the alternator laid back, you can see that corner 8mm intake bolt there. Now once the intake's out of the way, you can get to the starter and the torque bolts and all the hoses really easy down in there. Alternator wire was 13. Alright, we got a little more room. Got the top radiator hose and the heater hose pulled. The back heater hose is pulled off. The housing bolt right down in there. Below that hose, there's one there on top. A couple hoses, 3 hoses up here. Oil filter. Top 2 AC compressor bolts. And now we're working on the torque converter bolts. The crankshaft pulley bolt is 18mm, so you can turn the engine over to get the starter bolts right through the torque converter bolts right through the starter hole. They're 15mm bolt, or nuts, 4 of them. Alright, we had the bottom air conditioner bolt. We didn't get out yet. We got it. The exhaust off the flange, off the turbo, 10mm. And there's 2 bolts right there. They're 13mm. Tied the air conditioner compressor back out of the way. We'll get these last few housing bolts. We'll put a chain on it. See if we can lift it up out of there. Alright, put a jack under the transmission. And we'll see what we can do here. See if it's going to come out the top. And as I thought, it lifted right out the top. Axle's still in.